Hey everybody, today we're going to do a video on Haisstronica, and we have with us their crimper kit and a bunch of these insulated heat shrink terminals. So the crimper kit comes with a bunch of different ends for your crimper, along with the ratcheting crimper for continuous crimp ends every time. So this particular one is letter A. So it would go here at A. You have A through F. You get a couple new screws in case you lose one of these screws that hold this in. You do not get a screwdriver to take those out. You'll have to use your own screwdriver. This particular one in here, the letter A, is for doing heat shrink terminals, which I have a slew of over here. And we're going to practice with some of those and see how it works out. It also has for D is for your nylon terminal ends. C is for your non-insulated terminals. D, open barrel terminals. I can show you what this looks like here. Open barrel terminals, those guys there. E is for your wire end terminals. And then the last one, letter F over here, that is going to be for solar connectors. So when you're doing solar systems, this probably work really well. Now they're not too difficult to change. They're actually pretty simple. You would just obviously back the screws off here. The jaw falls right out. You put the new jaw in the top. Lock it down. Now they are labeled B and B, so you don't mix them up. So we're going to play with these heat shrink insulated connectors here. If you go to Haissstronica's website, they have a slew of different types of tools, wire connectors, all kinds of different connectors. They have wire tools, a small heat gun, which is more than enough for everything you need to do for 20 bucks. I'll link this stuff in the description down below. Every bundle you can think of, they've got everything. They even sell low voltage wire for doing outdoor stuff. And they also have, like I said, the solar stuff. So check out Haisstronica.com. It's Haisstronica.com. I'll link that in the description as well. What's nice about using a ratcheting crimper is you get a constant, even crimp every single time. If you have one of these where it just squeeze crimp, you can basically squeeze as hard as you want or as soft as you want, and you'll get a different crimp every time. With the ratcheting ones, they will actually make it so they're the same, and they are perfect. So although Haisstronica does sell a self-adjusting wire stripper, these guys here, them right there, I don't have a set of Haisstronica wire strippers, so I'm just going to use the ones that I have to show you how to do all this. So we just take our wire, we figure out what size it is, and we strip it. So we're going to take our wire, we're going to take our strippers, and we're going to strip the wire about 1/4 inch. This is 14 gauge wire, got 1/4 inch sticking out there, and that gives us the strip we need. All right, let's do something pretty simple. Let's take this male connector on one side, and then we'll put this female connector on the other side, and we can stick them together and heat them all up, make them look really cool. So we got about 1/4 inch strip there. We're going to take our wire and we're going to stick it inside the end of the heat shrink. We're going to give it a twist to make sure it stays together as it goes inside that whole way inside there. And we're going to make sure it sticks out just a little bit. Like that. Now that we know the wire is going to be in the perfect spot, we're going to take the wire, we're going to put the connector inside the crimper here. We're going to take our wire, we're going to stick it down into the hole, and we're going to squeeze it. Consistently the same crimp every time. So we have that in there. Now let's heat this one up and show what it does. All right, we got it set at 350 degrees. We're going to put our terminal over the end here, and we're going to rotate it. You start seeing it start to shrink. What we're looking for is a nice opaque finish. See it starting to go clear? What that does is it seals the wire, makes it watertight. All right, so here's our original crimp here. We're going to pull on it. It's not coming apart. We're going to grab it with a pair of pliers here and pull, and the wire's not coming out. Looks pretty good. Now we're going to go ahead and strip and crimp the female connector. All right, we're going to go ahead and crimp the female end here. We've got it set, ratcheting to hold with Haisstronica crimpers. We straighten out our terminal end there. Probably doesn't really matter. Stick our wire in the end. Going to give it a little twist. Consistent crimping. So there it's crimped. Let me get a tug on it. It's not coming apart. Now these come factory set at the second opening. I have adjusted it to the first opening. I did a couple other ones. They didn't hold, so I had to tighten up the crimper, so I went -1 more. So it crimps a little bit tighter. Now we'll heat this one up, and then we'll connect them. All right, as a reminder, I got the heat gun set on 350 degrees. This is the digital one. So we heat up, just like the other one, we heat up the connector in back here. You see it start changing colors and start closing up. See this wrap around the wire there? Now we'll take these two ends and we'll stick them together. Careful, it's hot. And now we'll heat up this end here. To completely close off and protect our terminal end. Now, even though we heat up the end, you can still take them apart, but it gives you pretty much a weather-resistant end there to keep the water and moisture out. Now, I wouldn't recommend putting these immersed in water, but they are better than your standard just vinyl ones that are exposed on all ends to the weather. So these are good for marine. These are good for vehicles. All right, so let's do a butt splice. All right, so I've already pre-stripped the wire, 1/4 inch a piece. I'm not even measuring, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. We're going to take our butt splice, and we're going to stick it inside here, and we're going to hold it with our Haisstronica crimpers. We're going to stick our wire in there, feed into the hole, and crimp it. That's one side. I'll give it a tug, make sure it doesn't come out. Now let's do it with the other side as well. Give them a pull, they don't come apart. Now we'll go ahead and heat that butt splice up with our heat gun. Again, we're set at 350 degrees. So you get almost translucent there, so it wraps around the wire internally. You see the color change. Right now it's clear. As it melts, it becomes almost translucent. Now this I would have no problem putting in the water, because you can see on the outside here that the insulation of the heat shrink has melted a little bit and completely encapsulated the wire. so I have no problem putting them underwater. These are real good for like above water connections, because you still, if you have to, you take them apart and you can put them back together. Now this kit's a 550 piece kit, 520 piece, excuse me. It comes with all these connectors. You got the big eyes, smaller eyes, fork connectors, males, females, and butt connectors, which we just did. Anywhere from 22 gauge to 10 gauge. We appreciate you watching. Again, this is a Haisstronica crimper tool for almost everything out there. It can be used for heat shrink connectors, I show you today. You have insulated terminals and nylon terminals, non-insulated terminals, barrel terminals, wire end terminals, and solar connectors. Again, they're real simple to change. Pull out the screws, put in the new teeth, and you're off to town. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Again, this is Haisstronica. Check the description down below. Thanks for watching. Have them out.